Have you ever felt like everyone is sharing the same boring garden hacks over and over again? Today we're going deep into the Dollar Tree aisles to uncover 15 rare genius hacks that almost nobody is talking about in 2025. And trust me, these will completely transform the way you garden this year. Welcome back to Greenhaven Homes, the place where we turn small budgets into beautiful spaces. If you're ready to save money, grow smarter, and get results that look like you spent hundreds, hit that subscribe button, tap like, and let's dive into these little-known secrets together. Hack number 1. Flexible chopping mats as weed barriers. One of the best-kept secrets hiding in plain sight at Dollar Tree is their set of flexible chopping mats. These thin, clear mats aren't just for the kitchen. They're the perfect low-cost solution for stopping weeds in raised beds and containers. Unlike traditional weed barrier fabric that frays and breaks down quickly, these mats are durable, easy to cut with scissors, and fit beautifully around plant stems. Lay them down, overlap the edges slightly, and cover them with mulch. Water can still flow through the small gaps, but weeds will have a tough time breaking through. This hack is especially powerful for gardeners who battle invasive weeds or grass creeping into their beds. The mats are reusable season after season, which makes them far more budget-friendly than buying new rolls of weed fabric every year. Plus, because they're clear, they don't stand out or make your garden look messy. It's one of those solutions you'll wonder how you ever lived without, and it only costs $1. Hack number 2. Foam hair rollers as plant support clips. If you grow tomatoes, beans, cucumbers, or any vining plant, you know how easy it is for stems to get damaged when they rub against harsh ties or wire supports. Dollar Tree foam hair rollers are the perfect solution, and almost nobody is using them this way. Simply pop out the plastic rod from the center of the roller, and you're left with a soft, flexible foam tube. Use it to gently secure your plant stems to stakes, trellises, or cages. The foam cushions the plant and prevents bruising, while still holding it upright and stable. This hack is far cheaper than buying specialized garden clips or Velcro ties, and you can reuse them for multiple seasons. The best part is that the foam is weather resistant, so it doesn't break down quickly in sun or rain. You can even cut them into smaller pieces for delicate seedlings, or leave them whole for heavier stems. It's a small change that makes a big difference in plant health, and your harvest will thank you for it. Hack number 3. Magnetic locker clips for tool storage. Garden tools have a sneaky way of disappearing just when you need them most. Dollar Tree's magnetic locker clips are an inexpensive but brilliant way to keep your most used tools organized and right where you can find them. Stick them on any metal surface, the side of a garden cart, a metal shelving unit, or even the inside of a shed door, and use them to hold gloves, seed packets, twine, or hand tools. It keeps everything off the damp ground, reducing rust and mold, and makes it easy to grab what you need while you work. This is one of those hacks that makes your garden setup feel professional, without spending a fortune. You can even color code your clips for different tools or tasks. Red for pruning tools, green for seed packets, blue for fertilizers. When gardening gets busy, having a quick visual organization system saves time and stress. Plus, when the season ends, you can move the clips to another surface, or use them inside for other storage projects. Total flexibility for just $1. Hack number 4. Chalkboard labels for succession planting. Keeping track of what you planted and when can be a headache, especially if you practice succession planting throughout the season. Dollar Tree's mini chalkboard labels, or peel and stick chalkboard stickers, are a game changer. Write the crop name and planting date with a chalk marker, and stick it on the edge of a raised bed, container, or even a garden stake. Unlike paper tags that fade or wash away, these labels are reusable. Just wipe them clean and rewrite them for the next planting. This hack takes the guesswork out of knowing when it's time to replant, harvest, or rotate crops. It's especially helpful for crops like lettuce, radishes, and carrots that you sow every few weeks. Plus, it keeps your garden looking tidy and organized, while giving you a visual reminder of your planting schedule. For under $1, you get a tool that keeps your garden efficient and productive all season long. Hack number 5. Shower curtain liners as cold frames. Extending your growing season, doesn't have to cost hundreds of dollars on fancy garden tunnels. Dollar Tree's clear shower curtain liners can be turned into instant cold frames that protect seedlings from chilly nights and unexpected frost. Simply drape the liner over a simple frame made from Dollar Tree garden stakes, or even repurposed wire hangers. Use binder clips or clothespins to secure the edges, and you've got a mini greenhouse that traps warmth and shields plants from wind. This hack is perfect for early spring or late fall when you're trying to get a head start on planting or keep crops going a little longer. The clear plastic allows sunlight to reach your plants, while the cover keeps the temperature a few degrees warmer inside. When the weather warms up, just unclip the liner, fold it up, and store it for next season. It's a cheap, reusable way to grow more food and enjoy fresh harvests longer without investing in expensive equipment. Hack number 6. Condiment squeeze bottles for precise fertilizing. Over-fertilizing is one of the easiest ways to harm your plants, but with Dollar Tree's condiment squeeze bottles, you can feed your garden with surgical precision. Fill the bottles with liquid fertilizer, compost tea, or even diluted fish emulsion, and apply it directly to the base of each plant. This keeps the foliage dry, reduces the risk of fungal diseases, and ensures that nutrients get straight to the roots where they're needed most. This hack is especially helpful for container gardening, where too much fertilizer can quickly build up and burn roots. The bottles give you total control over how much you're applying, saving money on fertilizer while keeping your plants healthier. Plus, they're easy to label and store, so you can have one for tomatoes, one for herbs, and one for flowers. For just $1 each, it's one of the simplest ways to upgrade your feeding routine. Hack number 7. Mesh laundry bags as harvest carriers. Harvesting fresh produce can get messy fast, but Dollar Tree's mesh laundry bags make the process so much easier. Instead of filling plastic buckets that collect dirt and need scrubbing later, place your veggies, herbs, or fruit directly into the mesh bag. The small holes let dirt and debris fall out as you walk, saving you time when it comes to washing. When you're done harvesting, you can dunk the entire bag into a basin of water to rinse root crops like carrots, beets, or potatoes all at once. This hack is lightweight, breathable, and perfect for gardeners with multiple beds who need to carry a lot at once. The bags dry quickly, don't hold moisture that could cause mold, and can be tossed in the washing machine when needed. They're reusable for years and take up almost no storage space, a big win for gardeners who want to stay organized and keep the kitchen cleaner during harvest season. Hack number 8. Solar garden lights for root warmth. Here's a clever hack almost nobody talks about. Using Dollar Tree solar garden lights to gently warm the soil around your plants. Simply pop the tops off the solar lights and place them upside down under clear cloches, glass jars, or even plastic bottles overnight. The lights will release the stored heat, keeping seedlings and tender plants just a bit warmer on chilly nights. This trick is especially helpful in early spring or late fall when temperatures drop suddenly. The gentle heat protects roots without overheating the plant, and since the lights recharge every day, there's no electricity cost involved. It's an easy, renewable way to protect young plants from frost and keep your growing season going a little longer. Hack number 9. Over-the-door shoe organizer for vertical gardening. If you're short on space but still want a lush, productive garden, Dollar Tree's over-the-door shoe organizers can be your secret weapon. Hang one against a sunny fence, wall, or balcony railing. Fill each pocket with a lightweight potting mix, and plant herbs, lettuce, strawberries, or even small flowers. Each pocket becomes its own mini planter, and the vertical layout helps you grow far more than you could in the same amount of ground space. This hack also helps with pest control, since many crawling insects have a harder time reaching your plants when they're elevated. Watering is simple. Start from the top pocket and let gravity do the work, allowing the water to drip down to the pockets below. It's affordable, creative, and perfect for small space gardeners who want a living wall that's both practical and beautiful. Hack number 10. Silica gel packets for seed storage. If you've ever had seeds go bad because of moisture, this hack will save you time, money, and frustration. Grab the silica gel packets you often find in new shoes, handbags, or Dollar Tree's moisture absorbers, and store them with your seed packets inside an airtight container. The silica absorbs excess humidity, keeping your seeds dry and preventing mold or premature sprouting. This method can extend the life of your seeds by a year or more, which means you don't have to keep buying new packets every season. It's perfect for gardeners who save their own seeds too. Just label and date them, toss in a silica packet, and you've got a low-cost seed bank right at home. This is one of those small habits that pays off big over time. Hack number 11. Cable ties as espalier guides. Training fruit trees or climbing plants doesn't have to involve expensive garden hardware. Dollar Tree's simple cable ties, also known as zip ties, are perfect for gently guiding branches along a trellis, fence, or espalier frame. Just loop the tie loosely around the branch and support so it holds the plant in place without pinching or cutting into the bark. As the branch grows, you can easily snip and replace the tie to give it more room. This hack works beautifully for espaliered apple trees, grapevines, or even climbing roses, helping you shape plants into neat decorative forms while maximizing space. It's also helpful for keeping heavy branches from snapping under the weight of fruit. Because cable ties are cheap, durable, and weather-resistant, you can use them all season long and keep your garden looking tidy and professional. Hack number 12. Cookie cooling racks as mini trellises. Dollar Tree's metal cookie cooling racks aren't just for the kitchen. They make excellent mini trellises for small climbing plants, like peas, cucumbers, or even flowering vines. Simply push the racks into the soil side by side to create a vertical grid, or tie them together with Dollar Tree cable ties for a larger support wall. Their wire spacing is perfect for little tendrils to grab onto, and they're sturdy enough to last through the entire growing season. This hack is ideal for gardeners who want structure without spending money on fancy trellises. Because they're lightweight, you can easily move them around the garden as needed, and at the end of the season, just wash them off and store them flat. They're reusable, versatile, and perfect for keeping plants upright, which improves airflow and reduces disease risk. Hack number 13. Shower caddies as wall-mounted planters. Dollar Tree's metal shower caddies can be transformed into beautiful wall-mounted planters that turn a boring fence or shed wall into a productive vertical garden. Simply hang the caddies using screws, zip ties, or S-hooks. Then line them with coconut fiber, landscape fabric, or even Dollar Tree coffee filters before filling with soil. Plant strawberries, herbs trailing flowers, or succulents for a lush space-saving display. This hack is perfect for anyone with limited yard space, or those who want to add greenery to small patios and balconies. Because the caddies already have built-in drainage holes, your plants stay healthy without waterlogging. Plus, they can be rearranged easily if you want to switch out plants during the season, giving you total creative control over your garden wall for just a few dollars. Hack number 14. Plastic tablecloths as soil solarization covers. Dollar Tree's inexpensive plastic tablecloths aren't just for parties. They can be used to sterilize your soil naturally through a process called solarization. Lay the tablecloth flat over your garden bed during the hottest part of summer, securing the edges with rocks or Dollar Tree clips to trap the heat. Leave it in place for 4 to 6 weeks, and the intense heat under the plastic will kill weed seeds, soil-borne pests, and harmful fungi without using chemicals. This hack is a game changer if you've struggled with disease issues like blight or root rot, or if weeds keep taking over your garden. By the time you remove the plastic, you'll have a clean, prepped bed that's ready for planting. It's one of the cheapest and most effective ways to reset your soil between growing seasons, and almost nobody thinks to use Dollar Tree tablecloths for this purpose. Hack number 15. Silicone ice cube trays for DIY seed starter pods. Dollar Tree's silicone ice cube trays are one of the most underrated seed starting tools you can find. Fill each cavity with a high-quality seed starting mix. Plant your seeds and water gently. Once the seedlings are ready to transplant, you can simply push from the bottom of the tray to pop them out without disturbing the delicate roots, something that's much harder to do with plastic seed trays. Because the trays are reusable and easy to clean, you can use them season after season, saving money and reducing waste. They're also compact, making them perfect for gardeners who start seeds indoors on windowsills or under grow lights. For just $1 or $2, you can create a tidy, organized seed starting setup that rivals expensive garden center kits. One of the simplest ways to keep your garden thriving is to stay ahead of problems before they get big. Keep a Dollar Tree spray bottle filled with a mix of water and white vinegar for quick spot weeding between pavers or in pathways. Use their collapsible storage bins to store extra soil, mulch, or even bulbs in a dry, pest-free place. Microfiber cloths from the cleaning aisle are perfect for gently wiping dusty leaves on houseplants or outdoor container plants, helping them photosynthesize better. And don't forget their cheap kitchen timers. Set one as a reminder to water or fertilize on schedule, so your plants never miss a drink. Which one of these rare Dollar Tree garden hacks are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing what you discover in your own garden. If this video gave you new ideas, hit that like button and share it with another gardener who would love saving money and growing smarter. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Greenhaven Homes so you never miss these budget-friendly tips that turn ordinary gardens into something amazing.